Hello, group. Welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Calabrese, No Return from Darkness. Nice cover, huh? It is. Reminds me of Vampira, for you comic book fans out there. Alien vampire bikini girl hero. That's what brings to mind when I see this cover. For you Vampira fans out there, both of you. Well, if you know your comics, it's popular. Who doesn't like vampire, alien, bikini girls? You know, what in the world is wrong with that? But get to the subject. Calabrese, No Return from Darkness. Great goth rock, goth metal in the vein of Dancing, or the Misfits, or Typo Negative. And yeah, Rob Zombie, White Zombie. But, and this is not meant as shade, but it's quite commercial, especially with the keyboards. So, with the first song, with the video, you get horror clips from various movies, whatnot. You get sexy girls dancing the pole. And, intercut real quick. While they sing the song Thing Unnatural. Nice song, great video, sexy, with the young ladies dancing the pole and dancing around in their lingerie and whatever. And so you can even get a touch of sleaze. The sleaze are not in the lyrics, the sleaze is in the video, where it matters. And now I said commercial. Those keyboards will keep the women in your life happy when they hear the music from another room. And they may actually think that you're not being weird today. You're not being such a guy today, okay? Because they'll hear those nice keyboards, and the keyboard's not the only commercial part of the songs. So women can be attracted to this. It's not the normal punk, action rock, hard rock that we normally listen to. The edges have been smoothed over. So, but the lyrics are basically horror rock lyrics. And, in the video, well, there's 3 videos on 5 songs. There's 5 songs to this EP, 5 songs, 15 minutes, here on YouTube, of course. And there's videos for Thing Unnatural, the one I saved. Pretty girls dancing around the pole. And floor dancing, whatever that is. The title track, No Return from Darkness, also has a video. And the third video is Mother of Mercy. The three guys in the band, the brothers Calabrese, in my reading, it appears they're not blood brothers. Well, you know, I mean, DNA brothers, necessarily. And so Mother of Mercy, that video is them looking badass with fangs and singing the lyrics to Mother of Mercy, you know, into the camera, lip syncing, looking all badass and kind of cool. You know, there's some value looking badass. So, yeah, so it's hard rock, it's goth, a lot of goth, punk, everything has to be punk nowadays, right? It's marketing. Horror punk, yeah. And alternative, I guess. It's hard rock, boys and girls. Hard rock, goth, hard rock. With commercial elements, especially in the keyboards. But don't allow me saying that the keyboards, yeah, if the keyboards put you off, maybe that might be it for you. But I think there's energy to this. There's good energy, good imagery. You like your horror punk and horror rock. And, but like I said, it's got that commercial edge that some of you who may be going, I don't like punk and hard rock. You like keyboards, you like a little commercial edge. Yeah, it's in there. So the women in your life and other people who may be turned off by really the normal punk riff music that we normally do here, they may like this because of it's a touch commercial. Not shade at all. I like this. This is the point. I'm here because I like it. If I like it, you may like it. No guarantees. If I like it, you may as well. But that's my warning. It's kind of smoothed over. Okay? It's not that nasty hard edge punk, hard rock that we normally go for. It's a bit commercial. So if the women are not listening closely to what the lyrics are and the imagery, they may decide they like it. And why shouldn't they? Other bands, they name check The Damned, Black Sabbath, of course, Turbo Negro, The Hives, and the Ramones, of course. Does it really sound like any of that? No. To prepare yourself. Dancing, Misfits. Typo Negative. Through it's not like the vocalist Peter Steele from Typo Negative. And it's not so over the top as White Zombie or Rob Zombie. And it's not industrial. I think the closest of the influences that they name is dancing. And I didn't need to have my hand held to go dancing. That's what this is. Mother of Mercy reminded me of a certain dancing song. Not that anything was loaned. Don't call me for a witness. Okay? Just, it reminded me of another song. Okay? Lyrically. And them looking badass. Like dancing would look badass in this video. You know, like, what's the one hit song? Hot August Night. What is that thing called again? Didn't prepare. Didn't know I was going to make a reference. I do this off the cuff. You know, the one in the beach, and, you know, and the gang is, you know, walking on the beach. That video, that song, that's the dancing I like. I'm not saying the name right, am I? Dancing. Right? Right. So, great songs. The song titles give you the point of what you're going to get lyrically. Thing Unnatural, the song I kept. Pretty Girls Dancing the Pole. No Return from Darkness, the title track. Dead Body in a Alleyway. Mother of Mercy, the one they were looking badass, lip syncing to the lyrics. And I Was a Teenage Death Stalker. Which, of course, reminds me of a certain Cramps song. But it doesn't sound like that. So, cool stuff. Check out here on YouTube. And despite the smoothness, the commercial appeal, so that's art edge, as we normally like. But it's pretty damn good. I think you'll like it. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to Action Right Corner. Ring the notification bell. Listen. Go on YouTube and listen to Calabrese. No Return from Darkness. And come back. What do you hear? You like it? Tell us about it. And for the latest in action rock, garage rock, punk, psychobilly, rockabilly, and classic and legacy bands, come back here to Action Rock Corner. We'll have it for you. Remember, fresh music is as important as fresh food. This is fresh. So is the blue vampire, half naked, pretty girl. That's marketing, boys and girls. We like it. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you again soon.